everyone, welcome back to my channel Life Made Bliss. I'm Rochelle and I am here to help you figure out exactly where to start when learning arm balances. And today what we're going to go over are 3 beginner drills that you can start today to start building that upper body and core strength to make arm balances come all that much easier to you. So let's go ahead and get started with those. We're going to start this first exercise doing push-ups on our knees. There are a variety of push-ups you can choose from. I like to choose a close stance push-up because it helps target my triceps more, and those are used a lot in arm balances. So choose your favorite arm position for a push-up. We're going to do 15 of them. Okay, so go ahead and start when you're ready. Okay, when you get there, we're going to do a handstand plank. So the difference with this one is that instead of coming up and tucking the toes, we're actually going to come up to the tops of the toes, puff out, round out through the back of your shoulders, and then just give a slight hip raise there, and then really squeeze your glutes together. We're going to stay here for 45 seconds. You're going to go ahead and repeat that 3 times, and over the course of many weeks or months, you can build that up to 5 rounds if you really want to. Okay, exercise 2. I don't really like this drill at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's definitely a love-hate relationship with this one. But go ahead and come onto your seat, onto your sit bones, and come into boat pose. We're gonna start here. You can either have knees bent, or you can have them extended, legs straight. I'm going to choose the bent version. I don't need to make this any harder on myself than it needs to be. You're going to remain here for 5 breaths. At the end of that 5th breath, you're going to straighten the legs out and bring the shoulders down and the middle of the back down to the mat. Keep your arms floating, shoulders and head off the ground. Stay here for 5 breaths. Point the toes. To that last breath, we're going to pop back up into that boat pose. It's okay if you need to use a little bit of momentum there. Maybe over time you'll be able to just glide right on up, but strength takes time to progress in, so no worries. Just have fun with it. Should have been about 3 breaths already, so remain for another 2. And you'll go ahead and repeat that process 3 times. All right, all, let's go ahead and move on to the very last drill that I have for you. I'm going to come into a forearm plank, hands clasped. Make sure the hips are in line with your shoulders down to your ankles. Careful not to have them too high or too low. And that sweet spot right in between. Go ahead and squeeze the glutes a little bit together. Just go ahead and activate every muscle. This is a full body exercise. Remain here for 5 breaths. On the exhale of the 5th breath, walk the toes in towards the elbows. And if you need to bend the knees here to meet your level of flexibility, that is so fine. You're definitely going to get the work out from this dolphin pose. Remain here for another 5 breaths. then again, on that 5th exhale, we're gonna walk the toes back to our starting position, where you'll go right into those next 5 breaths, and you'll repeat this for a total of 3 rounds. Okay, so that is what I had in mind for you today. 3 drills you can start implementing today into your regular routine that you do for exercise. It literally takes maybe 10 to 15 minutes to do these, and if you stick with it 3 times a week minimum, you're going to see progress no matter what. So if you loved this, go ahead and let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of this. Also, subscribe and like this video if you want to see more of them pop up in your home screen, okay? You guys have a safe and lovely day.